Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today is Tuesday, which is day 2 of my Build Your Own Read-a-thon challenge. For more information on the Build Your Own Read-a-thon, you can click the link above or below and see the rest of the videos, as well as the BYORAT announcement video that I made and the blog post. I will also link the Goodreads group. So, reading update, I am doing fairly well. I finished Felicia Day's book this morning. It is currently 11:17 as I am filming this in the morning. I have finished her book, I'm shooting this video, and then I'm going to go start another book. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be 1984 or a series of unfortunate events, but hey, gotta have some mystery in life. So I'm off to a decent start with my reading. Today's video challenge, on the other hand, I had a... Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm filming a video.
Oh, sorry. Put that in the video.
Today's video challenge is Travel Advisor, which means I need to pick a fictional world and tell you why you should travel there. I had all great ideas of like being super creative with this and realized I don't have the skills necessary to pull off that kind of creativity. So instead, I'm going to just tell you why you should go here. So I have picked the world of the Hunger Games series. And I know what you're thinking, why would we want to go to the Hunger Games series? I'm going to tell you. Because here, at the Aspiring Ashley Travel Corporation, we care about your fictional vacation destinations. The world of the Hunger Games. Magical place where anything seems possible, unless you live outside the capital. And then your life pretty much just sucks. But if you're lucky enough to live in the capital, you get to deal with all of the fun fashions and the crazy looks that the capital is known for. If I had more time, I might show you some myself, but I don't, so I'm not going to. But just think, even if you're outside of the capital, what fun adventures you can have. You can try to not die in the mining district. You can discover the joys of hard labor in the farming districts. You can learn to not drown in all of the districts with water. If you're lucky, your name might even get picked to go to an exotic destination called the Arena, where you then get the opportunity to fight to the death with other children. Doesn't that sound fun? So in reality, the world of the Hunger Games is not one that I would actually want to visit. There's a lot of bad things that happen in that world. It is, after all, a dystopian of our future. However, because it is a dystopian of our future, it has some really cool technological advances that we kind of tend to just gloss over when we think about the Hunger Games. Now, granted, we kind of should, because there's a lot of other deep, serious issues to discuss when you talk about Hunger Games. But the fact that even Katniss's family, who is very, very poor, has a projection screen TV in their house says a lot about technological advances in the future, which I think is just really cool. They've got that, they've got the tracker jackers, they've got the whole technology that runs the arena is pretty insane when you think about it. And everybody just takes it for granted. I just think there's something so cool about the idea of visiting that world that has all of this advanced technology and advanced travel system, even if it is only the rich and Hunger Game contestants that get to use it. There's something really cool about the idea that it exists, even though they use a lot of that technology for bad reasons, i.e. the arena. The idea that humanity has gotten to the point where we've taken all of those really cool technological advances and transformed them into like tools of torture and entertainment at the same time. I mean, let's be honest, it's not actually that far off. We do a lot of messed up things in this current world. So it's really not too far off to think that it might happen the way that Hunger Games lays out. But I think it's really cool to think about that world and think about, well, what about after the revolution? Because we don't really see that in the books. We don't see this whole thing with the Mockingjay. What becomes of the country? What becomes of the capital? What becomes of all the districts? How do they come back from that horrible, horrible part of their history to then move forward as a happy, healthy society? And I like to imagine that world of the world that Katniss's children are growing up in. And they just are growing up with this crazy technology, trying to learn how to live in a world where they were so divided before, and now they're kind of trying to piece everybody together and become one unified nation under the symbol of the Mockingjay. They probably would have destroyed the arenas, but they probably would have taken that technology and turned it into something positive and something really exciting. I just think it's a really cool place to imagine, and that is the place that I would want to visit. Not necessarily the world of the Hunger Games as it stands in the books, but the one like 20 years after the events of Catching Fire. I think that would be a really fun place to visit. I chose this one because I didn't want to go for the obvious ones of like Harry Potter or Percy Jackson, because those were the two that I was thinking of, and then I wanted to add something different. So I want to go travel to the world of the Hunger Games 20 years after the effects of Catching Fire. So anyways, I am going to go back to reading, and then I have work, so this video is not actually going to go up until like midnight tonight because I'm probably not going to edit it before I go to work. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this little rambling, not too deep look into my mind about why I want to go to the world of the Hunger Games. I hope you are enjoying watching all of these challenge videos for BYORAT, and I hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.